नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है आशीष और मैं बना रहा हूँ वीडियो फिर से छत पे बैठ के। मौसम बढ़िया है, धूप अच्छी है, बढ़िया टाइम है, बढ़िया अच्छी धूप आ रही है, अच्छा दिख रहा है सब, सो इट्स अ न्यू काइंड ऑफ वीडियो, न्यू न्यूज, नॉट एग्जैक्टली न्यू फॉर्मेट, न्यू कुछ नहीं है नया, इट्स जस्ट दैट लोकेशन change. I'm just making a video on my whatever terrace कहते हैं इसे or whatever. ठीक है, it's nice, I would say it's nice. बढ़िया हवा चल रही है, बढ़िया धूप है, मीठी मीठी सी, you know. uh, it's just a video. It's nothing. कोई टॉपिक नहीं है मेरे पास आज. I might say something, might not say something, I don't know. देखते हैं how it turns out, how it is, and let's see. This is a nice place, nice, ठीक ठाक view, I would say. Good view, good sunset view भी दिखता है यहाँ से. If you can see the sun over there, ये नीचे आ जाएगा, and sunset is nice and everything. Sunset from anywhere is beautiful, I feel. Yeah. How are you guys doing? क्या चल रहा है, कैसे हो, क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है? गाली नहीं दे सकता. Anyway, it's just nice, I would say. Nice weather. I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't know. I have no topic as of now. I haven't researched or I haven't scripted or anything. I'm just here trying to create a video. बहुत टाइम से नहीं आई. It's been a while. I thought let's just create one now. So, क्या चल रहा है? How's things? I hope it's nice and everything. For me, it's great. Stuff is happening, and I'm doing my things, and whatever I'm trying to do, and whatever I aspire to do, sort of. So I'm pursuing those, and it's nice and everything. I don't know. I think life has a tendency to be uncertain at any given moment, and it's inevitable, right? Like life can be uncertain at times, and that is all right. And it can be shitty at times. It can be bad at times. It can things can happen which are not very nice, and I think that's part of life, and it's um, you must overcome those, you must face those head on to a degree, and just see how it is, right? I mean, uncertainty is there. There is a fair level of certainty as well, like what's gonna happen and what is happening, but there is a fair share of things which are not in your control, and that is fine. I mean, one shouldn't try to control each and every factor of their lives. I mean, to a great degree you should take control of your life, and your routine, and whatever your actions, and to a great degree, but there are some things which you just cannot control, and that's fine, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. It's just that I think one should let life go by to a degree. I think, I don't know. To a degree, I think one should take control of what they're doing, but one should also be not very immensely or extremely careful about what's happening. Like, I don't know. I think one must be ambitious. One should be ambitious. One should have ambitions in their life, and do stuff which they like, and do whatever they like, and probably be where they are, and decide what they want to do. And yeah, I think that's pretty good way to look at it. One should know that what they want to do, and how they want to do it, and where they want to be in life. And even if they don't know, one should create a purpose or create some meaning to your whatever life. I think purpose. Okay, let's talk about purpose. Let's talk about purpose. Let's talk about destiny. I think purpose is a necessity, because I think if you don't have any purpose, if you don't uh, have any reason, very strong, very um, deep reason behind what you want to do and what you want to pursue and why you want to pursue, the why, the purpose, the reason, or that uh, strong why, that okay, I want to do this because XXX or whatever, XYZ, whatever. So I think that purpose is very necessary, very important, very essential to live, because we are beings and we are. Uh, I think we are designed that way. That if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a reason, if you don't have any goal or ambition or whatever in your head, purpose in your head, which you want to live for or which you want to sort of do something. So I think you can't function very properly uh, without that. I think, as they say, that uh, idle minds is a devil's workshop. So I think it holds pretty accurately. It it is pretty accurate that idle minds is devil's workshop, because you think about all the dumb and bad and weird things, because you don't have a purpose and you do random shit. You do random stuff out of whatever. I think purpose is quite necessary. Purpose, I think one should have a purpose. One should, if they don't have a purpose, one should create a purpose for themselves. Something or the other, something to be worth doing something for, or pursuing something for, or live something for. Right? I think that has a that has a beauty to itself. Right? When you have a purpose and a responsibility to fulfill that purpose for yourself, I think it fulfills you to an extent. It makes you a person, or it at least encourages you to be a person who is responsible and accountable and um, at least responsible for something. Right? It can be anything. It can be your family. It can be your work. It can be your some goal. It can be money. It can be anything. Anything. It can be self-fulfillment. It can be any pursuit. It can be anything that you like. It can be anything that you want to do. Maybe you want to master some subject, quantum mechanics or whatever, quantum, whatever, psychoanalysis, philosophy, whatever, virology, etymology, whatever. It can be anything. It can be something that interests you and that fulfills you in a way, or fulfills your being in a way, right? And you feel fulfilled when you do it. You feel great if you do it. I think one should have it. One must have it, for that matter. I don't know. I think I feel that's pretty obvious. Not obvious, but like very important, very essential for a sane functioning of human being. I think I think that's one way to look at it. Matlab, if you want to function sanely in life, I think you must have a purpose. You must have some objective, something that you care about, or something that you wanna do, something that you wanna pursue, and something that you want to do in life, in a degree, in a way, whatever. It can be anything. Can be anything. Can be fucking anything. Can be good. Can be anything good. Right? Anything progressive, productive, which fulfills you, or fulfills your being, right? एक आपको खुशी मिले उससे, एक fulfillment मिले, एक completeness मिले, right? I think purpose is pretty. It is something that you must have, right? Uh, Purpose. I think purpose gives you something कि okay, fulfillment मिलती है एक लाइफ में, वो आता है कि हाँ भाई, there is something that I care about, and there is something that I want to work for, and there is something, there is some meaning to what you are doing, Life is essentially a suffering to a degree. It's a suffering to a degree. Like, it's not always pleasurable. It's not always bad, but it's to a degree it's suffering philosophically. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a suffering, but it's you bear through pains and roll ups and downs and wrong happenings and things happening. So I think purpose gives a meaning to it. Purpose gives a sort of name or meaning to it. Okay, this is why you're doing this and it's all worth it. Right, I think that's about it. Purpose is a pretty good thing to have. A must thing to have. I think that's about it. One should have a purpose. Have a purpose, folks. Bye bye.